slope of a line is the incline, the steepness, the grade, or the rate of change. The slope of a line is a numerical measure of a linear relationship. Slope can be found in three different ways: the rise over the run, the change in y over the change in x, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Here's an example. Let's say that you have the point 1, 2, and the point 7, 8. You would put this into the form y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So you would get 8 minus 2 over 7 minus 1. And when you do that, you get 4 over 6. And when you reduce that, you will get 2 over 3. And that equals m, and m is the slope. Before I tell you the 4 different types of slope, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Slope can be found in everyday life. Mind blown. You can find slope while eating a whole entire box of pizza because you're lonely. Now let's get to it. The first type of slope is the zero slope. This type of slope is found when you first receive your pizza box. Zero slope is a horizontal line where y equals b and m equals 0. The second type of slope is the positive slope. This slope is found when you're first opening your box of pizza. Positive slope is a line that is diagonally going up to the right, where m is greater than 0. The third type of slope is the unidentified slope. This slope is found when you are eating your pizza. The unidentified slope is a vertical line where there's absolutely no slope. The last type of slope is the negative slope. This slope is found when you are throwing the box away. A negative slope is the slope that's going diagonally down to the right, where m is less than 0. Slope together with one point can give the equation of the line. These are the three linear equations. For each of them, m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. I'm going to show you how to solve with each of these three forms. The first type of form is the slope-intercept form. This is shown by y equals mx plus b. Let's find the equation of the line that has the slope of 4 and passes to the point -1, -6. We have our m, our x, and our y, and the only thing we're missing is our b. So let's plug these in to figure out what b is. So we would put in -6 equals 4 times -1 plus b. And when we solve that, we get -6 equals -4 plus b. We're going to add 4 on this side, and what we do to one side, we have to do to the other, so we're going to add 4 to this side, and that equals -2, and we bring down the b, so that means -2 equals b, and that means that the line equation is y equals 4x minus 2. This next example that I'm going to show you is getting point-slope form into slope-intercept form, and that into standard form. Let's use the same slope and the same point from last time. And when we put this into point-slope form, we get y minus a -6 equals 4 times the quantity of x minus a -1. Since these were negatives, I turned them into positives. And when I simplified that, I got y plus 6 equals 4x plus 4. And now we're going to change this into slope-intercept form. So we're going to subtract -6 from this side to get y by itself, and subtract 6 from this side, and we get y equals 4x minus 2. And this is our slope-intercept form. And now we're going to get it into standard form. So we're going to subtract the 4x from both sides, and we get y minus 4x equals -2.